Hey, it's another day and welcome back to my channel. I'm Megan Fox and today I have a packed full day in the life video. This one's a lot different than some. Normally I feel like mom life looks pretty much the same. We kind of all do the same chores, make the same coffee, you know. But today's video is more of like an errand running day. I let you in on a little sneak peek of a big project I've been working on. And yeah, I just take you guys along with me as we kind of have a chatty day in the life. Okay, so voiceover Megan is gonna go away now and I'm about to chat with you guys face to face. Let's go. So this is cold brew that I made overnight and I'm just putting it in my nitrogen press that Josh got me for Christmas. Maybe sometime I'll show you all the details on how to make it. Yeah, it's really fun. It makes the coffee really nice and foamy. So today I'm gonna let you in on a little secret project I've been working on, and then I'm also going to be making a little game show setup for our couples banquet that's coming up here. Me and Josh were in charge of doing like a 10-minute activity, and so I need to go to Ken's Joys, which is a really cool store. It's run by Mennonites, and I thought it would be fun to take you guys with me for that. We're going down to Josh's parents tonight. I haven't seen them in 2 weeks, so I'm excited to see them again. But before I get into all of that, I wanted to show you guys something that came to my front door. I had placed a thread up order, and when I got back from Florida, it was there waiting for me, and so I was like, before I put it all away, I want to show it all to you guys. I have some cute outfits like I'm gonna style it with. So let me get my coffee charged up and in the fridge. There we go. It'll be all nitro cold brewed up in about an hour. Okay, so if you've been following along on my channel, you know that I just recently decluttered my closet, and I've been looking in there and I realized that I was missing a lot of like stuff for like winter into spring. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look on ThreadUp. I really had no expectations. I'd never used ThreadUp before. And I was actually really pleasantly surprised, and ThreadUp agreed to sponsor this portion of the video since I like them so much. And I just had a really good experience with them overall. And if you stay tuned to the end of this section, I have a really, really good promo code for you guys to use. But first, I thought I would just jump right into this and show you everything that I got. Okay, so this first piece is completely a standalone item. I love it so much. This one was definitely my biggest splurge. The estimated retail price was $98 and I was able to get this for $62.99. And I'm probably gonna sew up the slit a little bit. But this is just like a perfect Megan dress. Don't you guys just love the color? Sorry, I can't show you the rest of my room yet. It's still not done. But anyway, kind of has like a linen-y look to it. I can just picture this with like sandals, even sneakers. But yeah, I just feel really good in this dress and I'm so excited to wear it. Okay, so every spring I'm just drawn to that whole like graphic tee, floral midi skirt, and sneakers outfit. And I have that right here. This skirt I got a crazy deal on. The estimated retail price on this skirt was $161 and I got it for $32.99. So yeah, I just love like that little mini floral pattern, and this is like an outfit you guys could easily replicate with pieces you have in your own closet or look on ThreadUp. Okay, this next outfit I was so excited about. I never owned like a denim vest, at least not since I was like 12, and I really wanted one, and I found this one here on ThreadUp. The estimated retail price on this was $24 and I actually got it for 62% off for $11.99. Yeah, this would just look good with all kinds of little dresses for spring and summer. And then my shoes, I can't forget about these. I also got these on ThreadUp. Josh thinks they're hysterical. I think they're adorable. I love like this leather basket weave look and the interesting cutouts. And I got these for 66% off because they were estimated retail price of $143, and I got them for $50.99. I just love denim for spring. I feel like it's just a great like transitional fabric. It's not like super heavy, but it's also warm in some ways. Also, I did want to say ThreadUp gave me some shop credit if I agreed to show you these pieces here, so I was kind of having a little bit of fun throwing stuff in the cart. This next outfit is just, oh my, it takes me back to my school teacher days so much. Sorry, the skirt is wrinkly. It just came out of packing from Florida. But the sweater is what is from ThreadUp, and I just love like the brass, excuse the mounds of clothes on the floor. And I just love these brass snaps on here. I love like this tealy color, it's so pretty. So the estimated retail price on this sweater was $30 and I got it for only $16.99. A lot of these pieces are new with tags, so that's always really exciting. Okay, back to denim again. This last item that I wanted to show you was this absolutely dreamy skirt. Like you could totally dress this up. Look how flowy it is. But I decided to keep it more of like a casual spring look. This is kind of the stuff I wear as a mom. And so I just wanted to show this one to you. I have just like a graphic tee on from my website, and then just a denim jacket, and then this skirt. It is so flowy and like that perfect pink color. Oh man, I love it. Here, let me put some shoes on with it. Okay, here I just put on some gray wedge sneakers with this. But yes, this skirt was estimated retail price $158. And I got it for $25.99. I can see already I'm gonna have to wear a slip with this one though. It's a little clingy, but wow. Oh, I love it. It's so flowy. I think I said that 10 times now. But anyway, another winning spring outfit you expect to see me wearing in the future. And yeah, thank you ThredUp for sponsoring this video. So definitely ThredUp is not your average thrift store. You can get up to like 90% off of brands that you love. You can shop used, you can shop new. I have a mixture of both and everything came in really, really good condition. One thing that I loved about ThredUp was that instead of like digging through the racks, I mean, you still have to dig on ThredUp, but it's like through Google searching, right? So I would just type in like brands that I liked. I would sometimes type in new with tags, or I would also filter by my size. And for me, length on my dresses is pretty important, so I would filter by midi dress and maxi dress so that I knew that they were long enough. I was looking for denim, so I'd type in like specific things like denim vest, or you could filter by color. I wanted an olive green jacket. It was super, super fun to like dig through the racks just by like Google searching. So there was still digging, but it made it feel a lot different, and so I really liked that. Now, they did share a coupon code with me. You can get an extra 30% off of your first order on ThredUp if you use my code, and I'll put that information all down below in the description box. They have tons of items on there for like $15 or less. I actually have a few more pieces coming in the mail that I can't show you because of the snowstorm. They were a little bit delayed, but yeah, I am excited for those pieces to show up as well. So unfortunately, I can't wear that outfit today. There's like a foot of snow on the ground, so I just changed into something wintry. I hear the kids upstairs. I'm gonna go get them up and we're gonna get our day going. You like strawberries?
I love strawberries.
Oh. Okay, the kids are having a little charcuterie board type of breakfast. I don't really give them cereal for breakfast, but we're gonna head out the door here soon and I want to just give them something quick. Josh bought mini wheats, he loves them, so I just gave them a few. These are like little oatmeal bites that I make myself. And then just oranges that we've got in Florida and strawberries. Okay, Bonnie, you ready for breakfast?
Yeah.
It's nothing fancy. And Fletcher here doesn't know how to eat oranges without trying to eat the peels too, so I had to peel them for him. Okay, eat up, kids. Yeah, see, that looks good together. I just don't want that to read too red that we have like orange and red.
This is because I wet it and punched it. I simply punched it. I did not burn it in. And this is not wet and it's punched. But
wow, and you put it on that little handle, I guess.
Yes, yeah.
I see you've been having fun with it.
So they shipped out the 18th, 17th or 18th, and it says 2 weeks from there. So that means I should be able to get them by the end of this month. You see this? See how this is even with this? The front with the back. So when you stitch, you have to get past that and bring your needle out here at an angle.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, now we can move that down a tad if we want to.
Okay, why don't we measure what would be like ideal for me and make that the middle length.
Pull this front.
Yeah, well, what do you think about that idea?
I like that. She's using that same, she loves it. She's like, yo.
Okay, so that took us about an hour in there. Yes, I'm so excited. I thought I'd just show you quickly a little bit what I've been working on with Christine. She has HF&S leathers, and we've been working together on a couple different leather items, but our newest project has been these awesome, oh my word, aren't they so pretty? It's a crossbody. It's what I use all the time. I just got to design my own out of actual, real, genuine, not fake leather. So I did all the design stuff here on the outside. I picked the leather, and then she helped me figure out all the guts inside. That's what we're calling it, like the inside with the kiss clasp there. Everything's gonna have gold hardware. This is just a prototype. It has more of an aged gold hardware on it, but it can be turned into a wristlet or it can be turned into a crossbody. I just throw this in and out of my diaper bag. The more I've been using it, it just like gets prettier and prettier, like, because it's real leather, and I just I feel like a spoiled brat when I use this, and I'm just so excited that I'm gonna have these available for you guys to order if you want to. We're really hoping to have them ready to ship in time for Mother's Day. So that's what we're working on. We're still waiting for some of the hardware to come in, and it's been snowing and snowing around here, so shipping times have been a little bit off. So I just can't wait till this is completely done, product developed. I thought that was the last time I'd have to go up to her, but there's still gonna be one final change I have to sign off on. So I'll probably be up again one more time, but I can easily say this is my most exciting collaboration I've done so far. I just love to have all the design control of like the aesthetic and stuff, and then she is just a magician with leather. The quality is just out of this world. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm rattling on, but that will come up in the future. It'll be available for pre-order on my website probably in about a month, so you can look out for that. I'll make sure I post something on Instagram right away. So off to the next place. I'm gonna pick up some robes yet. That was not on my list, but my cousin's like, come over, pick them up, and you guys can hang out for a little bit. So we're probably gonna do that, and then go to Ken's Joys, and then I have some other work to do at home. So, whew, busy day, exciting day. Yeah, it's so fun. With the job that I chose for myself, I feel like there's so much not fun back end of things sometimes and stuff, that it's the days like this that I remember why I love what I do. Anyway, of course my favorite part though is always being a mom. Right, kids? Right? You're my favorite job? Foot! Yes, can you keep your foot down? Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that.
The colors look amazing together.
Yes.
And I use my new cover stitch.
Oh my word, they're packaged so cute. Can't really see the lace on that one. Is there no... Oh my word, what is it? Explain.
It's a limo.
A limo?
Yeah.
Wow, where do the people sit?
They sit front here.
Oh wow, cool. This is Jack. He's an aspiring YouTuber, so. Say hello, YouTube, like you always do.
Jack, do it. Say hello.
Hello, YouTube.
Wow, that was not planned, but that was fun. She even gave us lunch. I picked up the robes. Anyway, we just got here to Ken's Joys now, so we are gonna go in. I need to get some laminating done for this game show thing, and also pick up some poster board and stuff to work on. I will show you at the end of this video kind of the idea. It's like a Family Feud type of thing. Anyway, and the kids always love going along because I let them pick out like a 25-cent sheet of stickers, so. Ready to go inside?
Yeah.
Remember what I said? You have to eat the stuff that's on the inside. That's yucky. Oh, dig it up. See, dig underneath if you must and get the white stuff. I cannot keep these kids away from the snow, even if they don't got gloves on. It's so nice out today. Wow, we easily have a foot of snow on the ground, and the snowbanks are more. Let me know, do you guys have snow where you're at? I feel like the majority of the world has snow right now. Okay, the kids are down for their naps, and I'm out in the sun porch because it is so sunny out here and beautiful, and it feels more, I don't know, life-giving in a room full of plants. I'm eating some sweet little bell peppers, whatever, with some ranch dip. So I was gonna sit down here with this laminating and just listen to a podcast, and actually, you know what? Remember back when I used to do those videos, dedicated like multitask with me videos? Let's do a little one right now. So I wanted to listen to a podcast, but there's something I've been struggling with lately. Maybe you guys are too. I'm really having a hard time drawing the line between what is like good to take in, listen to, watch, like whatever, and what is not. Like, at what point does it start changing you or like having an effect on your life? Like the Bible says, think about whatsoever is good, whatsoever is lovely, whatsoever is of good report. Think on these things. That verse comes into my mind a lot. But in this world, if you want to be educated, if you want to be up with the times, if you want to like even just be open-minded about other people and stuff, you almost have to take in things that are not always just like always G-rated. Sometimes there's horrible things that happen in the news, and I don't know, I just noticed like for myself, I've been struggling a little bit lately, and I'm like, is it because I'm not guarding my eyes enough, or like my ears? I like to hear about other people's lifestyles and how they're living. You know, maybe they don't totally align with everything I believe in, but they have good parts to them. You know, I'm like a big believer of that whole, you know, eat the meat, spit out the bones type of thing, but when is there too many bones that it's not really worth it anymore? I don't know, I've just been struggling with that lately. Like, how holy does my, you know, can I listen to a podcast just for fun, or does it have to always be like inspiring and biblically, I can't even say that, you know, and like biblically based? Like, how much does it have to, you know, be inspirational? I feel like when you're younger and you have like more parameters around you and you have somebody else controlling what you like listen to or have in your house or what you're reading, it's almost easier. And now I'm like, I'm the one that can set the rules between, you know, me and God. Like, what are the boundaries? And I'm just struggling with knowing, like, doesn't David say, I've set no evil thing before my eyes? And like evil, like, it's not always so black and white. It can be really easy to just like slide into darker and darker areas. I guess I'm being kind of vulnerable right now, but I guess you guys, I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about. How life is just full of nuance, and you know, I can't be completely sheltered. I need to be aware of the things going on around, and the way people live and the way the other side thinks even sometimes, but at the same time I don't want to dwell on that stuff. I don't want to be like living in like this paranoia or whatever either. So I have no answers for you guys. I'm just telling you what I'm struggling with. If anybody has found a verse that's really helpful for them, like criteria that you like to make sure your things have that you watch or listen or read, or even just like parameters you set up for yourself, I'd love to hear them. Maybe they'd be helpful for me. I know that's a really personal thing to like ask for, so if you maybe want to DM me or something, that's fine too. I feel like those kind of boundaries are definitely a personal thing between you and God, and it's not something that anybody can decide for you. Some of us have more sensitive consciences than others too. So it's not like it's what's going to be good for me is necessarily good for you, but I have noticed for myself like anxiety creeping in and stuff, and I'm just starting to wonder if maybe it's some of the stuff that I'm letting into my life that seems okay. It doesn't seem bad, but yeah, I'm just struggling with how to stay out of like the dark corners of media, and yeah, I don't know, and I hope my channel can be a place where you can come and you know that it's not going to be a dark corner of the internet or anything, but yeah, it's just something I'm thinking about. But yeah, I feel like I'm old enough that I should have figured this out by now, right? But I feel like I'm living in a different world than I was when I was 20, you know. And I know not all of you have the same faith that I do, but I think for all of us, we do, like, we all are very aware, we're all very aware of mental health these days. And I think for all of us, what we put in our minds definitely has a strong impact on our mental health. So, that was a chat, but anyway, I need to get the rest of these cut out. So we are on our way down to Josh's parents. We have not seen them since Florida, and we are going over some Family Feud question options for the couple's like game night thing. Some of these are hysterical. Josh is gonna be like the MC, and I'm just gonna be like the points keeper and stuff. Just some of the questions we found. Name something a wife might tell her husband he needs to change. Name a feature that most likely attracted your spouse to you. Josh and I recently did a video together. Some of you were like appalled how much I cut Josh off, but that's real life. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, Josh, what do you have to say about that?
I mean, YouTube is her thing, and when it comes to doing videos, she's in her zone. I let her go. Trust me, if I need to get a word in, I figure out a way to get it in. I mean, it's there's not a bit of me is ever offended by my wife cutting me off while we're doing a YouTube video, because that's your thing. I stay out of it.
So anyway, I just thought maybe Josh could give you guys a little life update, since it seemed like you guys wanted to hear more from him. Why don't you just go ahead and tell people how work's been going lately?
So I do construction work. I have a small little business. Me and my brother work together. But work is good right now. We got the next month is booked up full for sure, and probably the next 2 months after that. A couple bathroom remodels going right now, 3 of them to be exact. We also have a bunch of window replacements coming up. Me and my brother love, that's one of our favorite things, is replacing windows. So we got quite a few window jobs coming up.
Yeah, I both love it and hate it when he's busy. It's good to be busy, but then, yeah, sometimes other things just get pushed on the back burner, like my house projects I want you to do. But yeah, anyway, I'm so glad that you can work even through the winter, unlike some people, you know, can't really roof in the winter, but since you have other irons in the fire, you can do that. Anyway, the sunset is gorgeous. I'm gonna turn you around and show it to you. Josh's parents live on the southern end of Lancaster County, and it is so gorgeous. What, Fletcher? What's wrong? Why are you boo-hooing? What's wrong? We're not driving to Florida, Fletcher. Don't worry. We aren't gonna drive for 18 hours. Just about an hour.
Florida.
Oh, Florida.
What was your favorite part of Florida?
I love swimming pools. Swimming pool. I love the swimming pool.
Good.
Very concise. Josh was just praying she didn't say beach. He's not a fan. Okay, so it's actually the next night. I am dressed and ready to go for our Valentine's banquet. So this dress you may have recognized from Instagram, but I wore this, I actually got this for like a beach shoot one time, and I decided, you know what, even though there's like snow out there, I am gonna dress springy. I'm sure it'll be warm, it's indoors, you know, whatever. And the fun thing is, look, my wedding shoes match perfectly with like the minty color in the dress, and yes, I wore blue slip-on flats for my wedding. And actually at the time you were supposed to wear, our church wanted you to wear like black shoes and like be dressed up, so I think I actually wore these only for pictures and the reception, and then I had like some high-heeled black shoes, but these were far more comfortable than the dressy shoes. And they asked us to bring our wedding picture, and I don't have any printed out pictures, they're all just in my wedding album, but I did get these mixed tiles a while back, so I have to decide which one I want to take. The coloring looks a little off on them. And I did get our little game show thing together here. We will see how it goes. Josh is gonna be like the whole like game show host, and I'm just gonna like keep track of the points and stuff, I guess. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Josh thinks it's gonna be hysterical, so I hope so. I hope people are like livened up, and yeah, I think it'll be fun. Anyway, so I'm excited for a good meal tonight. Wear a pretty dress. I'll have to get a little shot of me and Josh at the end so you can see how we look together. Fun to have a reason to get dressed up. My hair is not, it's not a great hair day today, but oh well. Josh will think I look good anyway, right? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. Go ahead and check out ThredUp for that awesome 30% off discount. It's down in my description box. And yeah, I'd love to see what you guys get if you tag me on Instagram. So I guess that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.